The frost-edged panes and silver lines, while dough is rising, sweet and true, with borrowed spice from eastern climes. The oven's warmth creeps through the room where I have made my quiet throne. And here within this winter bower, I hold a world between my hands. The pages turn, the minutes flower. I travel far from where I stand. The pastry browns, the cinnamon lips, this solitary hour, my greatest gift. The book is worn, its spine is creased from other hands and other years. Some reader now, perhaps deceased, who laughed and mourned through printed spheres. We share this story, strange and old. Those centuries keep us apart. And here within this winter bower, I hold a world between my hands. The pages turn, the minutes flower. I travel far from where I stand. The pastry browns, the cinnamon lips, this solitary hour, my greatest gift. Outside the world moves quick and cold, but I am anchored to this chair, with bread and books and stories told by voices floating on the air. The steam, the scent, the turning leaf, a sanctuary of belief. Here in this quiet morning hour, I hold a world between my hands. The pages turn like winter flowers. I'm home and yet in distant lands. The pastry cools, the reading drifts. This solitary life, my greatest gift. The morning light grows warm and full upon my book, upon my page. There's a chair by the window where the cold cannot reach, and a book in my fingers like a gospel prayer. The snow falls like ashes from some distant burning, and I'm reading about sinners who look just like us. You were always the reader. You taught me the stillness, how to sit with a story until it reveals. Now the pages turn slowly like the hours of winter, and your voice is the silence between what is written. In the warmest corner, in the coldest season, I'm wrapped in woolen words. I am wrapped in woolen words. The prophets speak gently when the world is all whiteness. They tell me that suffering can look like this peace, that the longing in heaven are somehow the same thing when you're holding the weight of another life's truth. I've marked all the passages where love loses badly, where the characters stumble through their beautiful wreckage, and the snow keeps on falling like it's trying to cover every wound we've collected, every mile we've walked bare. In the warmest corner, in the coldest season, I'm wrapped in wool and words. I am wrapped in wool and words. When the chapter is finished, I will stay here unmoving. Let the dying light settle on my hands in this page. For the cold is not cruel, and the solitude saves me in this chair by the window. I am learning to stay. I am learning to stay. I am learning to stay. There's frost along the window edge, tracing patterns while the world outside hustles through the bitter wind. Collars up and faces hidden, I'm tucked into this worn out chair, watching strangers disappear into the gray December air, while I'm breathing easy here. The street's alive with hurried steps. Everyone's got somewhere to be, but I've got nowhere I'd rather rest than right here noticing everything. The way the cold makes people small, how they lean into the chill. And I'm behind these blessed walls, counting moments, drinking them in still. Oh, I'm grateful for the warmth, for the shelter from the storm, for the simple gift to stay in while the winter world is swaying. I'm safe inside this quiet grace, watching life unfold its pace. And I wouldn't trade this sacred space for anything the cold could chase. Someone's pulling on their gloves, and others rushing for the bus. The trees are bare and beautiful, honest in their emptiness. And here I am with time to see the way the steam rises from the grates, how the light falls differently when you're not the one who's running late. Maybe joy is just permission to be present in position, not out there in the friction, but right here in the stillness. Find treasure in the small, the permission to be warm at all. Oh, I'm grateful for the warmth, for the shelter from the storm, for the simple gift of staying while the winter world is swaying. I'm safe inside this quiet grace, watching life unfold its pace. And I wouldn't trade this sacred space for anything the cold could chase. wheel keeps turning in the freeze, and I keep turning inward, please, to watch it all from here, to watch it all from here. There's a cup of tea going cold by my hand, while the world outside starts another day. I watch them hurry through the morning gray, from this corner where I choose to stay. Steam against the window blurs the view, but I can see them rush into their plans. The weight of scarves and urgency and gloves, while I'm wrapped in stillness I don't wanna lose. I'm on the inside looking out. They're out there chasing something down, and maybe I should join the race somehow. But I'm on the inside for now. The light comes sideways, winter thin and low. It catches on a collar, on a face. Everyone's got somewhere they should be, everyone but me. I'm on the inside looking out. They're out there moving through the cold, and maybe I'm just hiding from it all. But I'm on the inside, standing still. There's wisdom in the waiting, or there's fear. I can't quite tell them apart from here. But this small table by the glass feels like the only place I have. I'm on the inside looking out, watching the world spin on around. They'll never know I'm watching from up here. On the inside, safe and clear. My cocoa's gone cold, but I stayed just a little longer, watching the day. I hear the chime above the door, someone shaking off the cold. Steam rising from the bowls, spoons turning slow and sure. Your hips side, goat stilled night, your coat sealed hand from snow. We each too loud, this room knows what we know. Stay a little longer, we're warm enough here. Stay until the winter doesn't feel so near. We're warm enough, we're warm enough here. Your hands wrapped around the cup, my feet beneath the table. We've been lost enough to know when we are found. Stay a little pulled me through the door, said come in, come in. Stay a little longer, we're warm enough here. Stay until the winter doesn't feel so near. We're warm enough, we're warm enough here. The spoons keep turning, voices low and kind. We're warm enough, we're warm enough this time. Cold air biting at my face, breath like clouds above the street. Then I see you standing there, winter melting when we meet. You reach out and pull me close, I feel the ice beat to the break. Your warm hands holding mine, chasing frost from frozen fingers. Your laugh rings clear and bright, that kind of joy that always lingers. When the world feels sharp and cold, you're the warmth I wanna hold. Warm hands, we walk slow through morning light, sharing stories, breath on air. Something simple, something right, in the knowing that you're there. No need to rush or disappear, just this moment, crystal clear. Your warm hands holding mine, chasing frost from frozen fingers. Your laugh rings clear and bright, that kind of joy that always lingers. When the world feels sharp and cold, you're the warmth I wanna hold. Warm hands, it's the little things that save us, the touch that says you understand. All the comfort in a heartbeat, all the safety in a friend. Your warm hands holding mine, chasing frost from frozen fingers. Your laugh rings clear and bright, that kind of joy that always lingers. When the world feels sharp and cold, you're the warmth I wanna hold. Warm hands, the warmth I wanna hold. Warm hands. Snow against the window, your laugh fills up the room. Pull this blanket closer, the cold can't reach us soon. Your hands were frozen solid, I took them in my own. Breathing warm between us, till feeling found its home. There's nothing that I need to say, you're here and that's enough today. The morning moves so slow with you. The morning moves so slow. The clock means nothing now. We're wrapped up small and still. Your shoulder pressed to mine. The world outside is chill. There's nothing that I need to say. You're here and that's enough today. The morning moves so slow with you. The morning moves so slow. Frost is on the glass. Let it stay, let it last. This quiet, this is simple as winter trees. There's nothing that I need to say. You're here and that's enough today. The morning moves so slow with you. The morning moves so slow with you. Snow against the window. Your smile says stay a while. Stay a while. I hear your voice across the room, steam rising from your cup. The morning feels like coming home, like maybe that's enough. The cold stays on the other side, the windows hold it there. And something in the way you smile says you need me here. Stay a little longer, stay with me. These walls are holding all we need. Stay a little longer, don't leave yet. This is what I want to keep. Stay. A door chimes and someone laughs, porcelain on wood. The sound of all these gentle things is more than I thought it could. Stay a little longer, stay with me. These walls are holding all we need. Stay. This is what I want to keep. Let the winter wait. Let the world stay out. Let this be the place where we figure it out. Stay a little longer. Stay with me. These walls are holding all we need. Stay a little longer, don't leave yet. This is what I want to keep. This is what I want to keep. Stay. February wind against the glass, I watch the people come and go. A spoon rings against porcelain. Someone laughs, someone says hello. The door chime sings its small refrain. I'm learning how to be alone, but not quite lonely anymore. There's a woman by the frosted pane, reading something soft and warm. A man who nods when our eyes meet, like we've been here since we were born. The steam rises in simple prayer. These strangers know me without knowing the weight I carry through that door. We're just passing through the cold, finding shelter where we can. In the murmur of these voices, in the warmth of other hands. Nobody asks and nobody tells, but something here just understand how winter teaches us to share the same small piece of land. Outside the world is grey and hard, inside it's nothing much at all, just ordinary people resting in between the rise and fall. But there's a kindness in the clatter, in the way we occupy this room, like we're all keeping watch together. We're just passing through the cold, finding shelter where we can. In the murmur of these voices, in the warmth of other hands. Nobody asks and nobody tells, but something here just understands how winter teaches us to share the same small piece of land. I could tell you where I've been, you could tell me where you're going, but instead we sit in silence, and it feels like we are knowing something truer than our names. The door chime rings, someone leaves, someone else comes in from the storm, and for a moment we're all witness to the ordinary keeping warm. The snow came down on Tuesday morning, covered up the parking lot. I called you up around 11. You said meet me, I know a spot. The diner's back booth by the heater, where the window fogs up gray. You were already sitting there when I got in, shaking off the cold that way. And for a little while the world got small, just your laugh and the steam on the glass. Nothing big, nothing much at all, just the kind of thing you hope might last. We talked about your sister's wedding and my mother's failing knees, how the factory's cutting hours, how the rent keeps climbing on these streets. But somewhere in between the worry and the things we can't control, you smiled at something that I said, and I felt the warmth come back into my bones. And for a little while the world got small, just your laugh and the steam on the glass. Nothing big, nothing much at all, just the kind of thing you hope might last. Outside the snow kept falling, piling up on empty cars. In here we're just two people, grateful for exactly where we are. The waitress brought the check around. We didn't want to go back out, but you squeezed my hand across the table, and that's what friendship's all about. Came in through the kitchen door, snow still clinging to my coat. Red hands reaching for the stove where the kettle's starting up its snow. Steam rising like a prayer against the window's frost. The cold's been everywhere, but here it can get lost. Wrap both palms around the heat, feel it seeping slow through the porcelain, through skin where the blood forgot to flow. This small grace, this quiet thing, the world can wait below. Just me and what the warmth can bring to fingers stiff with snow. The radiator clicks and sighs, old buildings settling in outside. The mornings crystallize, but the thaw's about to begin. First in the tips, then through the bones. The ache I didn't know I had, melting like the ice that clings to the fire escape outside. Wrap both palms around the heat, feel it seeping slow through the porcelain, through skin where the blood forgot to flow. This small grace, this quiet thing, the world can wait below. Just me and what the warmth can bring to fingers stiff with snow. There's a numbness that retreats when you finally come inside. 1,000 tiny needles as the feeling comes alive. Hold it close, hold it near, let the winter lose its grip. 1 degree, 1 breath, 1 sip, till the cold can disappear. She arrives at 10:30, stamps her boots upon the mat, scarf unwinding like a question. He looks up from where he sat. The bell above announces what the silence couldn't say. Another soul for counting on this white and muted day. Listen to the chimes sing every time the cold breaks. Someone new is coming. Watch the circle reshape. Laughter builds like kindling in the room where people gather. The bell rings out its welcome, and the afternoon grows fatter. Two more students from the lecture, trailing crystals on their sleeves, shaking off the morning's journey, winter caught between their knees. She makes room upon the sofa, he retrieves another chair. The geometry of friendship reimagined in the air. Listen to the chimes sing every time the cold breaks. Someone new is coming. Watch the circle reshape. Laughter builds like kindling in the room where people gather. The bell rings out its welcome, and the afternoon grows fatter. Outside the window, gray and white. Inside the murmur of a dozen conversations. How the small brass bell keeps marking each expansion of this temporary constellation. Listen to the chimes sing every time the cold breaks. Someone new is coming. Watch the circle reshape. Stories build like kindling in the room where people gather. The bell rings out its welcome, and we're warmer than we've ever been together. The bell, still ringing its invitation. The bell, still counting every arrival home. There's voices low across the table, silver on porcelain, a gentle sound. Winter pressed against the window, but we're safe in here, wrapped around. The bell rings when the door swings wide, cold air rushes as then it's gone. Someone shakes the frost from their shoulders and pulls a chair to carry on. And I'm not going anywhere today. Let the world outside stay frozen gray. In this room where the quiet hums, where the clinking china becomes a kind of music we all play. No, I'm not going anywhere today. Steam rising slow from your glass, melting pools form on the mat. You're telling me about your sister. I'm watching how you laugh at that. The bell rings, someone else arrives, stamping snow off at the door. More murmurs join the conversation. There's always room for one voice more. And I'm not going anywhere today. Let the world outside stay frozen gray. In this room where the quiet hums, where the clinking china becomes a kind of music we all play. No, I'm not going Let the world outside stay frozen gray. In this room where the quiet hums, where the clinking china becomes a kind of music we all play. No, I'm not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. Not today. The air outside still clings to my skin, white breath hanging in the quiet. I shut the door on all that cold and wrap my palms around this heat. Steam rises like a question mark. My fingers burn and ache awake. The ceramic holds what I forgot. The numbness always ends like this. Do you feel it too? The way warmth hurts before it helps. The way you have to stay so still to let the feeling back in. Do you feel it too? This mom's sacred violence. The window frames a world on pause. Everything up is suspended. But here I'm learning how to hold something gentle without shaking. Do you feel it too? The way warmth hurts before it helps. The way you have to stay so still to let the feeling back in. Do you feel it too? This small and sacred violence. I'm not frozen anymore. Just remembering what it means to come back to myself, to come back. The mug cools slowly in my hands, and I don't need it quite as much, but I keep holding on. I keep holding on. Winter came in through the window last night, left its fingerprints on everything. I wrap my palms around this white vessel, feel the warmth crawl back into my skin. Watch the steam rise like breath made visible, curl and vanish in the morning air. There's a line between the cold and comfort. I'm holding both sides, standing somewhere there. The heat moves slow through porcelain to the hollow of my hands. I'm learning how to feel again. One small thought where the numbness lands. One small thought where the numbness lands. Outside the frost has claimed the meadow grass, each blade bent under crystal weight. Inside I'm just a man with warming fingers, watching winter lose its grip and weight. Something about the way he travels, seeping through the glaze, the clay beneath. How it finds the coldest parts and fills them. The way a long exhale releases grief. The heat moves slow through porcelain into the hollow of my hands. I'm learning how to feel again. One small thought where the numbness lands. One small thought where the numbness lands. I've been cold for longer than I can remember. Months or years or maybe just this morning. But here in this particular moment, the winter and the warmth are both dissolving. I wrap my palms around this white vessel, feel the warmth crawl back into my skin. Steam keeps rising, and I keep breathing in. There's a chair by the window where I disappear when the world outside goes white and still. Pages yellow with the years they've held and the scent of cinnamon on the sill. Someone's voice is speaking from 100 years ago through the ink and binding thread. Every word becomes a step I take down a path that someone else has led. In this quiet corner where the snow falls slow, I can walk 1,000 miles without leaving home. In this quiet corner where the old stories live, every page is one more place that I can go. There's a weight to paper that a screen can't hold. There's a warmth that fills this room, not from fire, from electric heat, but from knowing I'm not here too soon. The windows frost with patterns I can't understand, like the words I'm reading now. They make sense together somehow, teaching me what life's about. In this quiet corner where the snow falls slow, I can walk 1,000 miles without leaving home. In this quiet corner where the old stories live, every page is one more place that I can go. I don't need to move, I don't need to run. I've got all these lives wrapped in cloth and spine. Every journey started, every battle won, living in these hands of mine. In this quiet corner where the snow falls slow, I can walk 1,000 miles without leaving home. In this quiet corner where the old stories live, every page is one more place that I can go. Every page is one more place I'll go. Your hair's still tangled from sleep. The kettle's humming low. I'm watching how the morning light catches on your cheek. You're quiet, half awake, tracing patterns on my palm. The world outside is buried deep, but we're here, we're warm. There's something in the way you smile across this wooden table, like you're telling me a secret without saying anything at all. Without saying anything at all. The windows fog with our breath. Snow keeps piling high. Your foot finds mine beneath the cloth and stays there pressed and shy. We don't need to fill the silence with words we don't quite mean. Sometimes the best conversations are when we never speak. There's something in the way you smile across this wooden table, like you're telling me a secret without saying anything at all. Without saying anything at all. Let the cold wind howl. Let the whole world freeze. Let the whole world freeze. I've got everything I need right here with me. Your eyes meet mine again, soft and warm as candlelight. And I'm memorizing this ordinary perfect sight. This ordinary perfect sight. Snow falling sideways down Market Street. Your coat the same blue as it used to be. 5 years dissolve like breath in the cold. You're laughing before we even say hello. Inside where the windows fog and the floorboards creak. Steam rising between us, we don't need to speak. Your hands around the clay, mine around the glass. The warmth comes slow like we're coming back. Throwing hands on porcelain. Time hasn't frozen everything. Some things bend but never break. Like a warning we didn't plan to make. The world can wait outside that door. We've got winter and something more. You tell me about the highways, the towns you've seen. I tell you about the staying what that can mean. We trade our maps like sacred things, not to compare, just offering. The radiator hisses its old familiar song. The clock on the wall has been 20 minutes wrong. For how many years we both start to say, then surrender to the particular grace of this day. Throwing hands on porcelain, time hasn't frozen everything. Something's bend but never break, like a morning we didn't plan to make. The world can wait outside that door. We've got winter and something more. And maybe we don't see each other much. Maybe years will pass again and such. But right here in the steam and quiet sound, we're every age we've ever been, all at once. The snow keeps falling on Market Street. The cold's still blue against the white and gray. My hands are warm now, but I'm holding on to this cup, this moment, this unexpected dawn. There's a rhythm in the room, a pulse beneath the voices low, porcelain against the wood, the gentle way the seconds go. Steam rises from your cup, conversation soft as snow. Someone enters through the door. The chime rings what we already know. Time moves like this, quiet and sure. A steady heartbeat we don't notice anymore. Gathered here in warmth, rolling to waits outside. The clock keeps on, something honest we can't hide. Hands around the warmth we hold, laughter settles in the air. The ticking underneath it all reminds us that we're here. We're here. Time moves like this, quiet and sure. A steady heartbeat we don't notice anymore. Gathered here in warmth, rolling to waits outside. The clock keeps on, something honest we can't hide. Every click and every word, every chime at the door is a marker in the morning of the moments we're living for. There's a rhythm in the room, the pulse of being known. Time is just another guest who never leaves us alone. outside the glass, the morning rush begins. Scarves pulled tight and shoulders hunched against the wind. The clock ticks steady in the corner of the room, while strangers hurry past my window to their afternoons. I watch a woman juggling bags and keys, a child complaining that his hands are freezing. They disappear around the corner of the street, and here I sit with tea and time and everything I need. The world spins faster than it used to. Everyone is running toward or running from, but in this quiet little refuge, I let the hours keep their gentle rhythm, while the cold stays on the other side. A postman makes his way through morning sleep, his breath in clouds, red nose, determined feet. Inside these walls, the radiator hums a simple song that asks for nothing, promises no one. The world spins faster than it used to. Everyone is running toward or running from, but in this quiet little refuge, I'll let the hours keep their gentle rhythm, while the cold stays on the other side. Sometimes I wonder if they notice the way their faces wear the weather and the worry, if they ever stop to feel the stillness before the day demands they hurry. The world spins faster than it used to. Everyone is running toward or running from, but in this quiet little refuge, I let the hours keep their gentle rhythm, while the cold stays on the other side. The clock ticks on, and I stay warm. The clock ticks on.